Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Libra. How's everybody? I hope you're well. I'm going to use this tarot deck here for the overall energy cards this week. I want to focus a little bit more on your finance and career, but I'm not going to go crazy on it. I like to focus on that love energy. Libra. Let's see what's going on. Overall energy surrounding Libra. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. You have a fresh new start, an offer. A seed is being planted. Wow. You're a little guarded, defensive. You're not sure. I don't think you're going to believe this. I'm telling you, you're not going to believe. This is my believer card. A little bit guarded. You're not going to believe this offer. That's what Spirit's saying here. Wow. And then you have... could be somebody at work. You might be a little guarded, a little bit defensive. Somebody wants to work something out. Maybe they want to come in, I think you need to take your walls down. I do. I don't know. It could be someone at work. Some of you are definitely focused on your money, your pentacles. This could happen while you're at work. See where this goes. Well, my believer card, standing up for yourself, your beliefs. Someone may have been a little critical of you. It could be a peace offering as well. Like sometimes this is a fresh new start, a peace offering. Someone may have been critical. You may have stood up to them. Maybe you felt this wasn't working. Could be someone at work. I think you're focused on your work. And I do. Some of you, this could happen at work. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's... oh, you got a Chariot. Yeah, you have someone coming towards you very quickly. Chariot's pretty fast-moving energy. It's someone who's taking control here. Someone may have lost control of a situation. They were being controlling. They may be coming in to offer you a fresh new start. They might have been a little bit critical or guarded, maybe a little defensive, but I don't think you're going to believe it when it happens. Aquarius, what is happening for you? Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here is definitely ready to invest. You may be waiting patiently for this. Okay, but this is about investment. It's about waiting for the right opportunity. This is about whether or not you want to invest in this. I don't know. I think you're a little guarded. Not so sure. Yeah, you've got this energy. You're looking out for yourself here. You've been invested in yourself. I think you have someone who maybe lost control because they were too invested in themselves. Maybe they just wanted to be single. But I think you have this... I don't know if you're going to believe this person. Let's see where this goes. What have you got going on, Libra? A little bit indecisive. Yeah, that would be you. Yeah, you're not sure if you see a way forward with this person. You're kind of defensive and guarded. You're guarding yourself, your heart. Something here about release. Yeah, someone may be looking for a reconciliation, or there may be something you need to let go of. You need to take your guard down maybe a little bit. Could be this person as well who is indecisive. Yeah, it could be. There's your cup, a peace offering. This is someone coming in maybe to apologize for something. They want to let things go. They want to heal the situation. They want to have a new beginning, completely fresh new start. Ah, balance, Sagittarius energy. Oh my goodness. Terrible for getting these cards straight. It's definitely my camera needs adjusting again. Probably bumped the table. So we have a little Sag energy. So I feel as though you've got somebody who's kind of pulling back and they're looking at things differently. Somebody wants to put some effort in here, but I feel as though there is definitely something here to do with that chemistry, balance. It's about blending ideas with your own and someone else's. It's chemistry. It's finding balance between two people. There's some kind of indecision. You may have a choice between two as well. Definitely you're single. You want a fresh new start, but you're looking out for yourself. You may be planning something, or a single person is coming towards you, wanting to know if you're single, not so sure. Maybe they're not sure you're interested, or if, it could go a lot of different ways. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons here. Someone is definitely tossing ideas back and forth. Something was a little out of balance. Somebody's coming in to balance things out. Yeah, but you're not sure. I feel as though you're not 100% sure. It's telling you to just be a little bit patient. Some of you have been single. You've been patiently waiting, for an offer, communication, for love and generally that fresh new person. But you've got this person. Look at, there's that cup right there. You've got this person coming towards you. Beautiful and new emotional experience. Could be a new person, a little hesitant, not so sure. You might need to take your guard down. They could be a little guarded too. So they're offering just that one cup right now, right? But there it is. They definitely want, oh my goodness. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And one thing I am seeing here is you balancing out your emotions, using the power you have to not rush into anything, to be patient, to wait. Keep yourself in that single mode. But I think you got someone here who's trying to control something. Their feelings too much. Feel they want to come towards you. They're ready to release something, to let go. And that is more than likely this indecision. Someone's about to make a decision. So I feel like it could be a peace offering. So someone who's pulled back, they're seeing things, seeing you differently than before, seeing the situation different. They may have felt you weren't the right person for them before. Maybe they are. But this is yourself as well, looking back. You might not feel the same, but because I feel as though unless this person puts in the effort, I feel like you want this to work, but I feel like you're going to weigh the pros and the cons here about whether it can or not. So I don't think you're going to put a lot of effort into this person because I feel like it's like you always do the work. Something's always off balance. You've had a tough time in love. But I feel like you are very loving and compassionate. That's that self-sacrificing energy. And I don't think you're going to do it. I don't think you're going to. Not unless they come towards you in the right way. I feel like you're going to use the power you have to control your emotions, to not invest in this person, just to look into the future. Just stay in that energy. You have everything that you need, okay? You don't really need this person, but I feel like you want love. And I actually feel the person coming towards you is now they were trying to control, not trying to get emotionally invested. They just wanted to stay single. And maybe you were like, oh, I'm not so sure, right? You may have let this person go. Yeah, so there you are. You want justice and balance. You're about to make a decision. You want to make the right choice. You want someone who brings balance into your life. You want that justice, marriage and commitment. There's someone here who was indecisive maybe in the past, and maybe it's yourself now. Like you may be a little bit guarded, not so sure you believe this person when they come towards you and maybe apologize. Okay, but it's telling you to kind of balance yourself out, your emotions. Definitely there's a lot of energy about balance here. Lots. Wow. Kind of pulling back and looking at things different. This person, it could be a new person. It could be someone who's different than your usual type, and you're kind of like, I don't know if this can work, right? If I should put any effort into this. But you do want love. Wow. It's almost, and if it's a past person coming in to, heal a situation, because they were trying to control their emotions. They were not emotionally invested. I feel as though, if they come back towards you, you're going to weigh the pros and the cons to do with this, okay? Whether or not to let go and just go for this, put the effort into it. But they need to do it. Like I feel like this person, they were indecisive. They didn't do things right. Maybe they just weren't playing fair. But definitely a new person is a possibility. Tell me about this Chariot. Yeah, so that's moving forward towards that emotional fulfillment. So you may have walked away from someone and taken your power back, and now you kind of have everything you need. You're just looking out for yourself. You're not investing in somebody who turns their back on their feelings. This is someone who wasn't invested in the emotions. They turned their back. They didn't see the Two of Cups. And I feel as though this person's about to come towards you. This could be somebody you walked away from as well, but it's also someone who's coming towards you, wanting to take control. They want to come in quick, and I don't think you're going to want this to go too fast. No, I don't. I don't see you rushing into this. I see you kind of looking at this, weighing the pros and the cons, weighing the odds at whether this person's right for you or not. Or if you have two people, It's possible you may end up with 2 here in this reading. I kind of feel that energy is here. Someone may be right for you, someone not. You might have a choice between 2. You want marriage, you want commitment, you want the right person. They need to come in right. That's what I feel. Yeah. So there's this truth. Yeah, you're reflecting on something of the past here. You're kind of having a look before you leap energy. You want that truth, but there is someone who's about to take a risk with you. And I feel as though this goes in so many directions. But that's that look over your shoulder before you leap, right? Don't rush into anything. Take care of yourself. Look out for yourself. Yeah, there's a choice. You may have several people here coming towards you. This choice in love. You want to do the right thing. So you may have 2 offers, 2 people. I see a Gemini. I see an Aries energy. I see Cancer, yourself, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy. Tell me about this release. Yeah, see, not so sure. You've got a person here who wasn't invested. They weren't playing fair. They didn't want to commit. You may have felt indecisive, or maybe they just weren't sure you were the right person. But I feel like this person's seeing you differently. For those of you where it's this one person, this choice in love. Looking before you leap. But I think I feel as though you've got a couple of people, and I feel as though like you're very much in control. You're using all the power you have to control your emotions. You do want love, though, I'm telling you, but you want that balance. If something doesn't feel right, somebody is off balance, they're not right for you, you're not going for it. Yeah, you want someone who's open emotionally. Somebody is coming in to talk, to reach out, to communicate. So you may have somebody that you're focused on in the past. You're kind of reflecting on that. Someone who came towards you, they weren't really invested, right? So there was that indecision. I feel as though it feels like there's a new person, or you may know who they are. This is somebody who wants that emotional fulfillment, so they're making you an offer. But if they only offer that one little cup, they're not really, I think you're going to let something go here. But you're going to reflect on the past. It could be the person coming in too, or they see you different. Weren't sure, they were indecisive. They may see you as just right now, where they need to release this energy. And see, they're wondering if their investment will pay off. Someone sees themselves happy with you now, and I feel like you're going to get a communication that makes you really happy. Tell me about this balance. So temper yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, those passions, all of it. Find that balance before you sit down and make a decision here. Yeah, there's somebody coming around here. Something is evolving. Something is changing. You may have changed your mind about someone, or they're coming back around. Make sure if it is somebody who didn't invest emotionally before and you had to walk away, make sure they have changed, okay? Sit and weigh the pros and the cons. It's definitely chemistry. I feel as though this person, you are different than this person's usual type, and I feel they're seeing you different. Regardless if they're new or old, there's something interesting here. Yeah, it looks like you got a couple of people. Somebody who's slow and steady wins the race. Somebody who wants to do things the right way and take it slow. Very nice. Somebody sincere. And then you got someone here who's rushing in, not really sure. A little bit indecisive, maybe a little more decisive, but you may be weighing the pros and the cons between each of them. And now this could be one person weighing the pros and the cons about how to balance things. They could be trying to come towards you, make a decision, but being sincere. Slow and steady wins the race. To take it kind of slow. Instead of rushing in, you see. So I can see that for some of you as well. If you're making a choice between 2, you're going to pick the person that's most emotionally available, the person that's open with their feelings, their emotions, because you want this to work. You're not putting any effort into it until you make this decision, until you see. You want that balance. Yeah, you don't want somebody who comes towards you that lacks balance. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. This could be them too, right? Holding back feelings, emotions. The Queen of Cups, man or woman, it's an energy of someone who wants love but kind of holds back, being a little bit cautious about whether things can work or not. Pretty much the same as the King of Cups, except for the Queen of Cups usually goes within to heal and then offers that cup again. But I see you kind of doing things a little differently this time, trying something different, keeping your emotions balanced, tempering that need to offer up all your love to somebody before before they actually put the effort in. And that's what I feel Spirit's telling you here. But this could be one person coming in, tossing ideas, they're rushing, they're impatient, they want to come towards you. But you want to make sure they're decisive. The Knight's usually more decisive than this. Somebody who's a little more decisive. They're rushing towards you, kind of chasing you. But then you've got that that Knight of Pentacles. So it almost looks like you got a couple of people. Definitely a Gemini, Aries, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Cups. Why is this here? Queen of Cups energy. What's going on with this energy for Libra? There you go. Yeah, some Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're going to end something with one person. Something is coming to an end, some sort of transition. You're going to transition to something. Yeah, you're going to do something different. You're going to just kind of wait to see how things go here. But you're ending something with one person. Somebody here is not right for you. Somebody is. It's a big decision. Yeah, some of you might end it and just decide to stay single too and just focus on your work. But you got everything you need. I see you focusing on work, focusing on your money, being very comfortable. But this is possibly how someone sees you. Yeah, somebody finds you very attractive. They want to make this work. They want to offer you this cup. Some of you want that fresh new start, like a new person, but you want them to be physically appealing as well. But I see this energy. I feel like you've got this person who sees you as everything they need. Maybe they're afraid it's too late. If you got someone who's coming back in, chasing you, someone who was indecisive, looks like a Gemini, definitely. And then I see that slower moving energy, somebody much more sincere. So you may end things with one person. It could be a person who just wants to be single. They're only interested in that physical connection. They really don't want to invest, right? And I feel like you are thinking about, you want marriage, you want commitment, you want someone who's invested. So I feel as though you've been patient for quite some time, for the right person to come in. Yeah, someone on the same page, the same path. A team player, somebody who builds you up, and I feel like you have this offer, this person. You may be a little guarded because of some of this energy, something you're looking at. It's time to leave the past in the past. You may be having an epiphany. Stop investing in the past. Walk away. Use all the power you have to walk away, from somebody here to manifest a new beginning. But this is also someone who may be manipulating you, somebody who strategizes. But it could be a person coming in. It could go either way. So it's up to you. You're going to know who it is that you're trying to walk away from, because they're trying to control things. You're using all the power you have to keep walking away. But this person keeps coming back in, right? They strategize. They manipulate. They really just want to stay single. They find you very attractive physically. Absolutely. They like that bond, that physical connection. They like the chemistry, but they really don't want to invest emotionally. I feel like you're not going to do it. I do. I feel like this is yourself being indecisive, making a choice. Now, it could be between two. I see this energy. You could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I see an Aries energy, and I see some Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as some Scorpio, which just could be an energy of this putting an end to a situation. Just staying single till the right person comes. But I think someone's going to put an end to their single life and come towards you. I don't think you're going to be single much longer, regardless of what you do. You have somebody who's got all the tools they need. They're manifesting this. They're thinking and strategizing. But I would be cautious of somebody here who may manipulate you to have that physical connection. They just want to stay single. Okay, be a little bit cautious of that energy. You want somebody sincere. I feel like the person that's coming, you may have two people who have Gemini in their chart. One could be Gemini Sun. The other one could be Gemini Taurus cusp. Okay, or they could have Gemini Libra or Aquarius in their chart and actually be an earth sign. It could go either way, but there is this slow and steady wins the race. Somebody who's coming in sincere, someone who's in a rush, in a panic, anxiety. Someone needs to maybe balance that out. It could be, I feel like you're not going to be single much longer. The end of your single life, you've got an offer, someone very attractive, very passionate. They really, really want this. They want to put the work in. They're very creative. They could be someone you work with or worked with in the past. I mean, they could be going through the energy of walking away from something and coming towards you quite quickly. Make sure that they are healed, that they've released anything they need to before they come towards you as well. Make sure this person's invested, that they are. Don't be afraid to speak up. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you may have a couple of offers. You have someone who may want to stay single and want a fresh new start, but I don't know. Maybe you're not sure if you want to commit to somebody right now. You may have gone through some kind of changes. Some of you, yeah, there's that Empress energy. You're valuing yourself. You got a lot of abundance. Somebody sees you as this Empress energy. They want to offer you something. But I feel as though you're just focused on money, career, work. You have a lot to offer. And I feel like you're waiting for the right person. And I feel like you're just guarding yourself. You're only investing in someone who wants marriage or commitment. You want that balance. Wow. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, see, that's that energy. I was just going to say this investing in the patient. You're not investing in toxic relationships anymore. Okay, maybe there's a Capricorn energy. There could be someone who's obsessed with you too. Like they see you as just right. Maybe they're indecisive about whether you're, on the same page. If you're compatible, they may not be sure. They may need to release that energy and come in and kind of open up emotionally. So there's that devil energy. I don't think you're going to invest in something unhealthy. And I do feel like you're focused on your money. I think finance is a big deal. I feel like you're working very hard. It's like you're trying to do the right things for yourself. You've got that Empress energy. You have a lot to offer. Like somebody is seeing you that way. They really want that. Maybe it's somebody who's trying to figure out if you're single, trying to manifest this new beginning up in their head, thinking about you, wondering if you've gone off with another person or if you're single. They don't really know, maybe. Yeah, there's someone here figuring something out. You got someone who might be a little bit of a player too. I think you're figuring something out here. I think you're loving yourself first, valuing yourself. You want a fresh new start. You want marriage. And you are really, but this is that energy where you're kind of back and forth in your head, trying to do the right thing. You want someone who's just right. You're not investing in toxic situations, unhealthy people, situations where people aren't compatible, where they don't build you up. They're not open emotionally. Yeah, the breadcrumbing. You're not reciprocating to any more of that. You're not feeding that monster. Okay, that's that energy of feeding into that anymore. And you want that reciprocity, somebody who's more generous. Yeah, you're going to stop talking and giving to someone here. Yeah, you're not getting trapped in that energy anymore. Good for you. Yeah, you're coming out of something. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. You're moving on. You're taking the things that you're learning from a situation here and moving forward, leaving the past in the past. It could be a person coming towards you that can't stop thinking about you, though. That's going to come out of this energy and make a move. Maybe they're just trying to figure something out here. I don't know. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Why is this here? You are guarded and defensive. Yeah, you've got someone who's got to take their guard down. There you go. So you've got that Page of Cups energy, that new emotional. It's actually an Ace of Cups. So I feel like you want love. You've got something brewing. You've got love coming in, and it's coming in a very strange way, and it's through this process of releasing and letting go. There is somebody here who is going through this process or coming in to offer you this cup, but it's also an energy of someone who has 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Little bit cautious. It's romantic. It's an offer. They're coming back around. Somebody is going through some coming back around towards you. Definitely there's someone you know in this reading, but you have this choice. In fact, you have a choice maybe between two people or staying single. And no matter what, you're going to do the right thing. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. I don't think you're going to be single much longer, though. Somebody's giving up their single life to come towards you. Someone's chasing you. They're getting out of their head, this obsession, whatever it is they need to release. Maybe it's someone here is indecisive about commitment, is now deciding they want to commit. So I would still be cautious. Yeah, there's that energy of holding back, thinking, releasing negative energy, negative thoughts, letting go of something. But think before you leap here. Make sure you take the time to figure things out, okay, how you feel as well. I think that's what you got, is someone who's trying to figure out how they feel. Something to do with this energy. Someone here who keeps coming back in, maybe, and they keep walking away. Maybe you're the one that keeps walking away, because they need to figure out what they want, right? Someone who's indecisive. I feel like you've got a Gemini or another Libra, Aquarius, or someone who's just in that energy. Someone who needs to learn to slow down, not rush into things, to become more decisive. Tell me about this Knight. There we go. Yeah, this is someone who wasn't thinking clearly. They're shining a light on the situation here. Someone who held back, they didn't communicate clear. They're now coming in with that, they have better intentions and they're clear. This is somebody who's they got to find that balance. It's like they don't want you to get away. They have to slow down, but yet they're in a rush. Like you see, they're in a lot of anxiety here. This person, you got someone obsessed with you. Now, this could be yourself as well, Spirit telling you, but something is coming to an end here. And I feel as though you're not going to be single much longer. I see you having everything you need, but some of you may end it with two people. Some of you will end it with both people, or someone who has that kind of energy, and you may decide to go off and start something new. You may take some time to heal yourself by focusing on work, but I do see you holding back, releasing something. Somebody wants this to work out, though. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Libra. Yeah, turning your back, focusing on your money in the future. You're at a bit of a crossroads. You have a choice to make. So it's telling you to look in the future, and the Queen of Pentacles does. Queen of Pentacles will ground herself, and she'll look into the future. Well, man or woman, take it however it resonates. It's an energy of looking into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Which is the path that you want to take if you have a choice between two? It could be to stay single or to put an end to your single life and accept this offer. See, you want something of value. You want someone to see your worth. And I do feel this person does. I don't know whether they're just indecisive about commitment, or they're not sure how to approach you, or you have two offers and you're trying to decide. Yeah, look at that marriage commitment, a solid foundation. Somebody here might be a little indecisive about commitment in the past because they were trapped in some negative, toxic. Maybe someone had a bad marriage or relationship in the past, and they need to release it to come towards you. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups energy. There's a beautiful new emotional offer. I don't know. I think someone's cup runneth over. But make sure, if it is someone that you know, that they have actually changed, that they have evolved. Look out for yourself. Look out for number one. I do see you kind of sitting there going, who do I see myself with, or how do I do this, or which way do I want to go with this? Do I want to stay single, or do I want to commit? You're at this crossroads. Just take your time. If somebody really wants you, they're going to keep coming towards you. They're going to come in, and they're going to communicate clearly. Make sure that whoever comes in tells you everything you need to know. If they hold back and they don't open up emotionally, if they're not a good communicator, or they move too slow. I mean, maybe you have someone who's too much in a rush and they're indecisive. They rush in, rush out, don't always tell you the truth. And you have someone who's moving too slow. Tell me about this. Let's go over the Death card, this ending. Something is ending. There's a transformation. It could be this person giving up their single life to come towards you, to have some of that loving and nurturing and caring energy. Yeah, you got an offer. I look at, you got your three swords there. I don't think you're going to be single much longer. Or maybe this person's giving up their single life, and now you're not sure because you're looking at things different. They're seeing you different, and now you're seeing them different because you've evolved. You become this Empress. Libra. Take your time. Yeah, I do see some indecision. Yeah, you want love. Yeah, you do want love, but I don't know, like, this is where you're kind of, yeah, finding that balance, tempering that need to reach out emotionally, balance yourself out. There's someone here who may be right for you, someone who's not, but make sure they are right. Make sure whoever it is just right. It's a good energy for you to be in. Tempering your emotions. You're going to be tempted here. There's no doubt about it. And that's that. It could be yourself having to let go of this need to love and nurture somebody, to try to get control, to get things moving. But I think it's telling you to temper that. Temper your passion to nurture and care for somebody. Some of you really want that. But you want to make sure this person's just right. You want to make sure they're balanced. I feel like you are finding your balance, because when you got that Empress energy, you have everything you need, right? You've learned all the lessons from all the queens. You have that power and that strength. Yeah, I see success, victory. I see you setting yourself free from something. This could be, I do see this something moving forward successfully. I see you releasing something and moving forward. And it could be the other person. There's somebody here. It could be the death of someone's ego where they got to come in. And I think you both have something you need to do, to be honest. Or you and this main person anyway. Some of you got a few people. Some of you, it's just one person in that energy. Just hold back and think. Take your time. Yeah, I think so. I see a healing energy with someone wanting to clear the air, clear things up. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to approach you, but maybe it's yourself as well. But I see the possibility of success if someone can release their ego. Someone may be getting tired of... Some of you just want some kind of attention too, right? But you don't want someone who just wants that kind of attention from you and then they set themselves free. Then you're stuck healing again. So you have a decision. I'm not going to beat this up anymore. There's a lot of indecisive, not to rush in and out. There's a need for some clarity. It's not just you, it's this other person. Just don't let someone manipulate you. Take the time to figure something out. I do think there's someone who has a lot of feelings, but I feel like their issue is they're indecisive about commitment and marriage. They're trying to learn something. They want to get out of their head. I feel like they feel this need to come in. Maybe they feel a bit defensive and guarded, or they need to take their guard down, but I'm not so sure you're going to believe them. And actually, a lot of you that are going to get this offer, someone is coming in to tell you how much they value you, they love you, and you're not going to believe it, okay? Maybe because of the way they were in the past, you may need to let go of something. Reflecting on the past before you take a leap. Could be this person having to take a risk. Libra. What's the outcome of this situation? There we go. Yeah, somebody else got this too. The cow spirit. Miracles are endless. It's going to take a miracle, yeah, but I think you're going to have something. I'm surprised I don't see the tower. But I do see there's something blossoming, growing. It's sort of a gentle energy as well. I feel as though you're going to look at this in a very compassionate manner. But you want to make sure this person gives you the attention you deserve. If they do not, because I feel like they're going to come in a rush, things are going to go, and then they're going to slow down. And I feel like that's where you're going to be making your decision. Look out for yourself, regardless. One more. Yeah, wow, sometimes life stings. Scorpio energy is the way I always see that, as Scorpio energy. Maybe you have some Scorpio in your chart. But this is also, yeah, sometimes life stings, right? It hurts. And yeah, that's your decision here. Like there's something here. You want that wish come true. You want that miracle. There is something good here. Like it could be possible that you just being very cautious with your feelings. You're holding back, tempering that need to reach out and love this person, right? To not allow yourself to get carried away. I do see this adventure in love, though. Like you've got that spirit, right? Yeah, so you're gonna, thinking on your feet. Focus. Someone here is going to come in very fast. I think if you got two people, you got someone here that might be a little bit sneaky. Okay, so just they might tell you they want to commit when they really may not. They may come in for some romance. I do think you're going to feel guarded, like something's off with one. Who's the new person? Whoops, that one wants to come out. Yeah, just clear out negative thoughts and energy, heal and release somebody. Yeah, you're going to let someone go. You're going to get you will get your soulmate. I do think that you're at this crossroads, this choice in love. You want that soulmate connection. Maybe you're going to just heal things, see what happens, clear out negative energy, just be friends first, see where it goes to make sure this person actually is sincere. I would be cautious of that. And I hate to do that in a reading with this energy, but I do think you need to do it, or there's a choice, okay, where you may decide to just stay single, or maybe you don't want to commit to this person, or you don't want to commit to do much with them other than be friends because of the way they behaved. Right? But I do see you clearing out negative energy. I see you healing. Just breathe, taking a little bit of a break, kind of pull back a little, think about it. Envision yourself. Do you see yourself with this person? Very grounded, sensible choice. I see you being very wise and sensible. So take care. I wish you the best. Bye for now.